You fall asleep without much trouble, then suddenly your eyes open at 3 a.m. The room is quiet, your mind becomes busy, and sleep seems farther away with every minute. This pattern is common after 60, but age is rarely the whole explanation. Tonight, we will cover 6 reasons it happens, what you can change, and the warning signs that deserve medical attention. Sleep changes across adulthood. Many people spend less time in deep sleep and wake more easily from noise, temperature, discomfort, or the need to use the bathroom. Your internal body clock may also shift earlier, making you sleepy earlier in the evening and awake earlier in the morning. But waking at 3 a.m. does not automatically mean something is wrong. The better question is, can you return to sleep, and how do you function the next day? Reason number 1 is spending too much time in bed. If you go to bed at 8 because you feel tired, but your body currently sleeps about 7 hours, waking at 3 may simply mean your sleep window has ended. Long or late naps can also reduce the sleep pressure that helps you stay asleep at night. Try keeping a consistent wake time, even after a poor night. Get out into morning light, stay appropriately active during the day, and avoid moving bedtime earlier and earlier to chase more sleep. Reason number 2 is alcohol. Alcohol can make you feel sleepy at first, but it often fragments sleep later in the night. It can also worsen snoring, breathing problems, reflux, and trips to the bathroom. If nighttime waking is frequent, notice whether it is worse on evenings when you drink. Reason number 3 is caffeine that lasts longer than expected. Caffeine does not disappear when the cup is empty. Coffee, tea, cola, energy drinks, chocolate, and some headache medicines can affect sleep for hours. Sensitivity varies, and some people become more sensitive with age or medication changes. Move caffeine earlier for 2 weeks and compare the result. Do not focus only on coffee. Check every source. Reason number 4 is the bedroom or the body. Pain, hot flashes, reflux, coughing, itching, restless legs, room temperature, and noise can all trigger awakenings. So can drinking large amounts close to bedtime. Do not dehydrate yourself to avoid the bathroom. Instead, spread fluids across the day and reduce large drinks during the final hours before bed if your clinician has not given different instructions. New frequent urination, burning, unusual thirst, or leg swelling deserves medical advice. Reason number 5 is what happens after you wake. Checking the clock can turn a normal awakening into a stress test. You calculate how little time remains, worry about tomorrow, and teach your brain that bed is a place for alertness. Turn the clock face away. Keep the room dim. Avoid news, email, and bright phone screens. If you remain wide awake and frustrated, get out of bed and do something quiet in low light. Return when sleepy. This principle comes from cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, often called CBT-I, which is the recommended first-line treatment for long-term insomnia. Reason number 6 is a health condition or medication. Sleep apnea can cause repeated breathing pauses, loud snoring, gasping, morning headaches, dry mouth, and daytime sleepiness. Restless legs can create an uncomfortable urge to move. Depression and anxiety can cause early morning waking. Heart or lung conditions, overactive bladder, thyroid problems, and chronic pain can also interfere. Some medicines may be stimulating, increase urination, worsen reflux, or change sleep. That does not mean you should stop them. Ask your pharmacist or prescriber whether timing or alternatives should be discussed. So what is a practical 7-night reset? Choose one consistent wake time. Get morning daylight soon after waking. Include safe physical activity during the day. Keep naps short and earlier, or skip them if they clearly damage nighttime sleep. Move caffeine earlier. Avoid using alcohol as a sleep aid. Create a cool, dark, quiet bedroom. Begin a calm wind-down routine about an hour before bed. Most importantly, go to bed when sleepy, not simply because the clock says you should. I have linked a comfortable sleep mask in the description for anyone whose room cannot be made dark. It is optional. A mask will not treat sleep apnea, pain, or insomnia, but it can remove one environmental obstacle. Be careful with over-the-counter sleep aids. Products containing diphenhydramine or doxylamine can cause confusion, dry mouth, constipation, urinary problems, and next-day unsteadiness in older adults. Melatonin is not automatically harmless either. Product quality and medication interactions vary. Discuss persistent sleep problems and sleep products with a healthcare professional. Keep a simple sleep diary for 2 weeks. Record bedtime, estimated time to fall asleep, awakenings, final wake time, naps, caffeine, alcohol, and how you felt during the day. Patterns are more useful than one bad night. Also, judge sleep by daytime function, not only by the number on a watch. Consumer sleep trackers can estimate patterns, but they do not diagnose insomnia or sleep apnea. If the device makes you more anxious, set it aside and focus on how alert and capable you feel. Seek medical advice if poor sleep occurs at least several nights a week, lasts for months, affects daytime function, or comes with loud snoring, gasping, repeated falls, severe mood changes, or an irresistible urge to move the legs. Call emergency services for chest pain, severe breathing difficulty, fainting, or sudden neurological symptoms. Let us review. Waking at 3 a.m. may reflect an early sleep schedule. Naps, alcohol, caffeine, discomfort, learned alertness, medication effects, or a treatable health condition. Do not wage war against the clock. Strengthen your daytime rhythm, remove obvious sleep disruptors, and get the right condition evaluated. Subscribe to Longevity Blueprint TV for balanced, evidence-based guidance on healthier aging. In the next episode, we will review 7 common supplements that can interfere with medications and how to protect yourself without guessing. Thank you for watching. A good night does not require 8 perfect, uninterrupted hours. It requires enough restorative sleep to support the life you want to live tomorrow.